All right, here we have Grind Machine 2, Part 2. Now, in the first video, we went over all of the features, so we're not going to go through that again. In that first video, I was using the beta version. This is the fully released version here with the tight switch. So let's go over the things that we haven't seen yet. All right. So again, let's go ahead and engage the tight switch. You hear a little boost there. So it really tightens up that low end. It almost sounds a bit like a middle voiced switch. This is not exactly the same thing. It's tightening up that low end for us. Just a bit more grind overall. So again, turn it back on. That's just metal right there. Again, off, which sounds fine off too. I kind of like it off as well. That sounds great too. But now you have options with the tight switch. And of course, you may want to go through and change your parameters around whether or not you have that on or off. Check it out with a different cabinet here. I have a 9-string guitar strapped on right now. Turn it off. Back on. Back off. That's the 9th string. All right, pretty cool. You know, it's kind of like putting a green screamer in front of an amp, like you might really do, to sort of tighten up that low end, get a nice boost there, a little more overdrive, a little more distortion there. Sounds great there. This is a great plugin, by the way, with a ton of different preamps in there that you can, of course, choose from, which we already went over. And also in the last video, I already showed you how you can, of course, load your own impulse responses, but I actually didn't go through the process. So let's open up the impulse folder here. Just click that option to open up the impulse folder. And here we have a ton of impulse responses. So let's just choose one. These are from Red Wires. Let's go through here. Let's grab one. Let's say a SM57 is fine. And we'll grab this one here. I'll right click and hold and drop it over here. And I'll make sure I copy it because I don't want to move it from that location, because I like to keep all my impulse responses together. But it's just that easy. And I actually put one in here previously as well. So that's why you're seeing both of those. But now we can come in here and look at this. Now we can use our own impulse responses and, of course, use the features like this impact knob with those as well. Like that impact control. Of course, we can always change the amp. Our clean one there. Let me go to awesome. And of course, you can save presets. So if you make a preset, name it whatever you want. Save it, ba-boom. And then you can pull it out of that list, load presets, and load up your own presets. After spending more time with Grind Machine 2, of course, going through the cabinets, loading your own cabinets, going through all of the different amps here. It's a really, really great sounding guitar amp simulator. I really like that Fat German. Right? Even sounds good on that 8th string. And the 9th. Right? Nice and clear, crisp. And of course, don't forget changing your cabinet makes a huge difference to the sound. But you will get a very, almost, I'm not going to say completely done guitar sound from this, because, you know, you always have to massage things a little bit, or you might have to with EQ and whatnot for it to fit perfectly in a mix. But if you listen to, we have a professionally done guitar track here. This track has been in a released song, so just listen to this here. Hear the sound? That's the sound you can get from Grind Machine 2 pretty easily. Pretty easily. Of course, they're playing in D. And if I change the cabinet here, that's already pretty close right there. Not 100% exact, but that's pretty close to that same exact sound. Right? Now, of course, this is a double track guitar that you're hearing here versus just straight in the middle mono with what we're doing here. But you can definitely hear those similarities. Even try a different cab here. Turn that tight back on. And again. There, if I can go to D. So if you had that doubled up, it would sound almost exactly the same. So that is Grind Machine 2. I definitely suggest that you check it out. And there's also a demo that you can try. You can get some really great sounds out of this amp. And there's so many different options in here that you can choose from. And of course, load up your own impulse responses, turn your pre on and off, tight switch, turn the cab on and off. Or you can even turn off the pre and the tight and just use this cab section and run something else into it. Impact knob, awesome, of course. All of your basic parameters right there. It's great for metal, great for gent, great for grindcore, hardcore, death metal, all the metals, every single one of the metals. So go check this one out. Grind Machine 2 from Audio Salt.